Is it easy to find student study groups in the US? Did you study with other Americans? What was that like? Very good question. Alina.
Well, it's not a structured process. I mean, finding a study group, you just kind of, you enter your classes and you might already know some of the people who are taking your class, or you might not have any friends. But then there are so many group projects in American classrooms that you kind of end up being friends with some people in your classes. So I personally like to study alone because it helps me concentrate. But whenever I feel like being social and studying at the same time, I might hit up some of my friends and go together to a library and sit yeah, I have done that in particular with friends who are the same major as me and are taking the same classes. And sometimes it can be really helpful, like sharing notes and insight into like certain concepts that the class covers.
Thank you. Sean, what was your experience? Did anyone ever approach you to form a study group?
Yeah, I mean, I've had some study groups for individual classes. I don't think I've had long-standing study groups, but pretty much what Alina said, honestly. Like, sometimes it's helpful, and you can go looking for it if you think that it's helpful to you, but sometimes you just want to study alone, yeah.
But it's not a formal thing, right? It's not the university that's creating study groups. It's students that just decide to get together or not. Is that right?
Well, I think that's mostly right. There is one caveat I just realized because, so WashU, I'm not sure if this is true of other schools, but WashU has, for some of the STEM classes, organized peer help sessions. But I think that might be something that's unique to my university. I'm not sure. Yeah.
Alina, any experience with that or?
I've never had a peer tutor, but there is a program at Duke that provides, that you can enroll in as an upperclassman, which provides assistance to people, mostly in STEM-related classes, who struggle with certain concepts and understanding class material. So it is completely free of charge. So volunteers just like donate their time to help other students with their classes.
So study group versus more formal assistance. How is that from the university perspective? Michael, is there, are there formal programs in addition to the informal ones?
There are. The informal ones, of course, happen quite naturally, I think, through classes. I think the shared experience of trying to get through a difficult topic makes for very fast friends. But from the university perspective, I think both Alina and Sean mentioned resources that we offer here and at UNC Wilmington as well, in terms of mentoring programs or peer tutors, or even getting international host family programs together to help with the assimilation more so than the academic content.
Thank you very much. Emily, anything you'd like to add?
No, just that, we also have a lot of those same types of services to help with the academic side of things, but we do see a lot of those work group study sessions that do just develop naturally through that shared work of taking the class together.